Everyone, it was a major fall from power, but tonight State Assemblyman Brian Kolb says he's ready for the change.
That's right. On New Year's Eve, the former Assembly Minority Leader was charged with drunk driving. Afterward, he relinquished his leadership position in the legislature, and then last week he announced he will not run for re-election. On News 8 at 6, he said that decision was not related to the crash. Tonight, he talks about the crash's aftermath and reflects on a career that's coming to a close.
Outside of the courtroom, how has this been for you, this whole process?
It's an adjustment, obviously, from a workload perspective, from a responsibility perspective, but really at the time, the overwhelming media coverage was so focused on me personally that I felt in good conscience it wasn't fair to my colleagues in our conference and the staff to be having a distraction every day with media wanting to talk about that versus the important issues that our state faces every day. So, you know, it was tough to give it up, but it was the right thing to do because I felt that was in the best interest of our conference and our staff.
These types of cases seem to have a shelf life. Did you think, well, maybe this will die out and then you can continue your job? So the long-term distraction might not be there?
Well, absolutely. It would eventually go away. But, you know, it's just the ridiculous amount of media coverage was over the top, in my personal opinion. And I just felt that, yes, but how long is it going to take for it to go away? And so that's really what weighed on my mind. And quite frankly, we're just starting a new year in the legislature coming up. And it was going to be dealing with the media about issues and about Governor Cuomo's State of the State and then budget. And I just felt as the chief spokesperson for the conference that it was not going to be an easy thing to wade through from the standpoint of media coverage. So that's why I felt it would go away, but, you know, it's going to just take too long.
Bail reform, do you think there is going to be an adjustment even with one-party control?
I do. I think it's inevitable. You know, Speaker Hasty right now, I think, is being unreasonable in putting his feet in cement about you got to give it more time. I think it's a public safety issue.
Looking back, what's one of the pieces of legislation that you're most proud of that you had a hand in? One
was, this goes back to a few years ago, and that's we're dealing with volunteer firefighters that didn't really have coverage where they may have been exposed to certain elements that created cancer. Mm-hmm. And they didn't have really any health coverage accordingly. So at the time, Senator Mike DeZolio introduced the bill in the Senate. I introduced the bill in the Assembly. Now, of course, the way Albany works, you know, Senator DeZolio was in the majority, so it was pretty easy to get that. Well, in the Assembly, the Democrats don't like Republicans being the chief sponsor of statewide legislation. So the two pieces of legislation we talk about were my bills. Eventually, you hand them over to a Democrat, and so that bill got done, providing cancer coverage for volunteer firefighters, which I thought was critical, especially in upstate, which volunteer firefighters and emergency personnel are critical to our public safety and health.
To read the exclusive News 8 interview in its entirety, go to RochesterFirst.com. When you get there, click on this story.